Breaking news. European governments do have their pick for the next head of the IMF. They are going with Bulgaria's Kristalina Georgieva as the European candidate to lead the IMF. She would become the second woman after Christine Lagarde to lead the fund. Doesn't mean it's a done deal, though, guys. The executive board of the IMF has to vote to approve her. But what needed to happen first was the Europeans needed to coalesce around one candidate, because there's kind of this informal agreement going back to Bretton Woods that the Europeans pick the head of the IMF and the Americans pick the head of the World Bank. So if they can submit who they want, as they did with Christine Lagarde, then the executive board, which includes countries all over the world, and emerging markets aren't a fan of this informal agreement, can then vote on her. She's the number 2 at the World Bank. She is the president of the World Bank. She has been outspoken. Is she the same profile as Christine Lagarde? No. It's an important job. They have to brief all the G20 and the G7 leaders every time they get together on what the economy is doing and scold them for trade tensions and get involved if there's currency wars. But she is seen as highly qualified and also, having great relationships, certainly across Europe and
What's the voting
world.
procedure now? Is it likely that she gets approved?
It's likely because she's the Europeans' pick, and the Europeans usually get the vote.